help you?
Do you know you would look fantastic on a widescreen?
Uh-huh.
70 millimeters.
Look, do you want a menu or what?
Let's negotiate here. What's your soup du jour today?
Soup of the day, you got a choice of Polish duck blood or cream of kidney.
Beautiful, beautiful. Kick me in a kidney.
You got it.
Any oyster crackers on your seabed?
Nope, all out.
How about the specials today? Spread out your options.
You got your deep fried gizzards and okra.
Fabulous.
Calves
You are
brains with okra.
Calves brains with okra. You are a temptress.
And pickled pig's feet.
Pig's feet? I love it. Put me down for a quadruped.
If you say so.
Any sprouts to go on those feet?
Yeah, iceberg.
Well, so be it.
Daily News. The guy says we've never even heard of it.
It could have been a misunderstanding.
I look everywhere. Nobody has the news. I ended up reading the Toronto Hairdresser. Or this. I go into a deli at lunchtime to buy a sandwich. The guy tells me they don't have any pastrami. How can they be a deli and they don't have any pastrami?
Was this a Korean deli?
This was a kosher from Jerusalem deli. Oh, we don't carry that, sir, he says to me. Have some tongue. I get into a cab. The guy says he doesn't go to 56th Street. He says he'd drop me off in Newark instead. Looking at me like I'm some kind of an alien or something.
Mark, settle down.
Oh, I don't go there, sir.
Take a breath.
Do you know what this is?
Sure.
What is it? What's happening to me?
Don't panic. You're in a Philadelphia.
I'm in a what?
You're in a Philadelphia, that's all.
But I'm in New...
Well, physically, you're in New York, but metaphysically, you're in a Philadelphia.
I have never even heard of this.
Well, you see, inside what we know of as reality, there are these pockets, these black holes called Philadelphias. If you fall into one, you run up against exactly the kind of shit that's been happening to you all day.
Why?
Because in a Philadelphia, no matter what you ask for, you can't get it. You ask for something, they're not going to have it. You want to do something, it ain't going to get done. You want to go somewhere, you can't get there from here.
Good God. So this is very serious.
Just remember, Marcus, this is a condition named for the town that invented the cheesesteak, something that nobody in his right mind would willingly ask for.
And I thought I was just having a very bad day.
Sure. Millions of people have spent entire lifetimes inside of Philadelphia and never even knew it. Look at the city of Philadelphia itself. Hopelessly trapped forever inside Philadelphia. Do they know it?
Well, what should I do? Should I just kill myself now and get it over with?
You try to kill yourself in a Philadelphia, you're only going to get hurt, babe.
But what do I do?
Best thing to do is wait it out. Someday the great cosmic train will whisk you out of the city of brotherly love and off to someplace happier.
You are pretty goddamn mellow today.
Yeah, well, everybody has to be someplace.
There was a phone call for you. Is your name Alan Chase?
It is indeed.
Yeah, there was a phone call for you. Your boss?
Okay.
He says you're fired.
Cool. Thanks. I wonder what happened to my pig's feet.
Did she say you got fired?
Hey, no sweat.
But Al, you loved your job. How can you be so calm?
It's easy. You're in Philadelphia. I woke up in Los Angeles. And life is beautiful. You know, Susie packed up and left me this morning.
Susie left you?
And frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a shit. I say go and God bless, and may your dating pool be Olympic-sized.
But Al, the garment district was your life.
So I'll turn it into a movie script and sell it to Paramount, toss in a little sex, add a little emotional blah, 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 pitch it to Jack and Dusty. You got a buddy movie with a garment-centered background. Not relevant enough? We'll throw in the hole in the EC, in the ozone, make it EC.
E-C?
Environmentally correct. Have you heard about this hole in the ozone?
Yeah, sure.
Marcus, I love this concept. I embrace this ozone. Sure, some people are going to get hurt in the process. Meantime, everybody else will just tan a little faster.
So this is a Los Angeles.
Marcus, everybody has to be someplace.
Wow.
You want my advice? Enjoy your Philadelphia. Sit back, order yourself a beer and a burger, and chill out for a while.
But I can't order anything. Oh, it's great for you out here in the cosmic beach, but whenever I ask for something, all I get is a cheesesteak or something.
No. There's a very simple rule of thumb in a Philadelphia.
What?
Ask for the opposite. If you can't get what you ask for, ask for the opposite. You get what you want. You want the Daily News, ask for the Times. You want pastrami, ask for Tom.
Oh.
Works great with women. What is more opposite than the opposite sex?
Uh-huh.
So, would you like a bud?
God, I sure could use a bud.
No.
Like that.
Stop. Do you want a bud?
No. I don't want a bud.
Good, good. Now there's the waitress. Order yourself a bud and a burger, but don't ask for a bud and a burger.
Waitress?
Don't call her, she won't come.
Oh.
You're in Philadelphia, so just figure, fuck her.
Fuck her.
You don't need that waitress
Ah, fuck that waitress.
and everything to do with her.
Hey, waitress, fuck you.
Can I help you, sir?
That's how you get service in Philadelphia.
Can I help you?
No. Thanks.
Okay, what do you have?
Excellent.
Well, how about some OJ?
Sorry, Joker's squeezer's broken.
A glass of milk?
House dry.
Eggnog?
Just ran out.
Cup of coffee?
Oh, we don't have that, sir.
Ah. Got any ale?
Nope,
Stout?
nope,
Porter?
just beer.
That's too bad. How about a Heineken?
Heineken? Try again.
Rolling Rock?
Out of stock.
Schlitz?
Nix.
Beck's?
Next.
Sapporo?
Tomorrow.
Lone Star?
Party hard.
Bud Light?
Just plain buds, all we got.
No. Thanks.
Give me a bud. Anything to eat?
Nope.
Name it.
Pork chops?
Get a hamburger?
Medium.
Well done.
Baked potato?
Fries.
And some zucchini.
Slice of raw. Bud one.
Marcus, that was excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent. Are you sure you've never done this before?
I've spent so much of my life asking for the wrong thing without knowing it. Doing it on purpose comes easy.
I hear you.
I could have saved myself a lot of trouble if I screwed up on purpose all those years. Maybe I was in a Philadelphia all along and I didn't know it.
You might have been in a Baltimore. They're practically the same.
Okay. Here's your bud and your cheesesteak.
Excuse me. Hey, wait a minute. What is this?
The cheesesteak.
No, I ordered cream of kidney and 2 pairs of feet.
Oh, we don't have that, sir.
I beg your pardon?
We don't have that, sir.
You son of a bitch. I'm in your Philadelphia.
I'm sorry, Al.
You brought me into your fucking Philadelphia.
I didn't know it was contagious.
God, don't let me be in a Philadelphia. No, don't let me be in a Philadelphia.
No, shouldn't you ask for the opposite? I mean, since you are in a
Don't you tell me about life in a Philadelphia.
Well, maybe you're not really in a Philadelphia.
I taught you everything you know about Philly, asshole. Don't tell me how to act in a Philadelphia.
But maybe you're not really in a Philadelphia.
You see the cheese on that steak? What do I need for proof? The fucking Liberty Bell? Waitress, bring me a glass of water.
Water? Don't have that, sir.
Huh, we don't have water? What? You think we're in a sudden drought or something? Holy shit, I just lost my job. I gotta make some phone calls. Waitress, my cell phone is in charge. Do you have a cell phone that I can borrow?
I don't have that, sir.
Of course you don't have a cell phone. Of course you don't. Shit, let me out of here.
I don't know. It's not that bad in Philadelphia.
Could be worse. I've been in a Cleveland all week.
Cleveland, what's that like?
No, it's like death without the advantages.
Really? Care to stand?
Don't mind if I do.
I hope you don't reveal your name.
Sharon,
Goodbye.
hello.
Want to starve?
Sure.
Yeah. Everybody has to be someplace. So...
How's your latte?
Oh, really good. How is your cappuccino?
Really, really good. Good.
Oh. Thanks for meeting me for coffee. This is my 14th date in as many days.
You must be very popular.
I didn't sign up for internet dating just to find someone to email back and forth and get to know them online. I did it to meet people.
How's it going?
I'm about to give up. Yeah, this may be my last internet date.
Why?
Half the guys are afraid to meet. They want to keep exchanging information. And some don't want to meet for coffee. I don't get that. My profile clearly says I'm interested in a relationship. I don't want to waste my time or someone else's over drinks and dinner. I'll know pretty quickly whether there's something worth pursuing. So far, the ones I've met just want to talk about themselves and their issues.
Issues?
Issues with their ex-wives. Oh, with their children, with their health. They're depressed, have OCD, ADHD, oppositional defiant disorder, and they're bipolar. I don't mean they have one of those things. I mean they have all of those things. Or mother issues. Ooh, they're constantly talking about themselves. It's not looking very promising meeting people on the internet. That's why this may be my last internet date.
I guess nobody's perfect.
I'm sure you've got a lot going for you.
Oh, I'm not so sure. We should go over some of the concerns you raised.
That's great. Do you mind?
I guess not. I'm looking for a relationship too. I don't want to waste time either.
Mm-hmm. Really refreshing. In that case, is there an ex-wife?
Yes, she's horrible. We can't even look at each other without getting nauseous.
Oof. And children?
We're in the middle of a bitter custody battle.
Do you like to talk about yourself?
Not at all. I'd rather text my feelings. I'm sort of shy, kind of wimpy, actually.
Any alcoholism or drug abuse?
No, but I did just get out of rehab.
For what?
Gambling addiction?
I hope you're cured.
Want to bet?
You're not bipolar, are you?
No. No, just OCD and anxiety disorder. Sometimes I have insomnia.
Any physical health issues?
Not really. But I prefer to be dropped off in front of my destination rather than park and walk. Some people think I'm a hypochondriac, but it makes me paranoid to think of that, you know. By the way, does my voice seem a little scratchy to you?
I see. You want to go to dinner?
After what I just told you?
You have no idea how many dates I've had and the kinds of guys I've run into. By comparison, you're almost perfect.
then yes, I'd love to have dinner.
Tonight? 7:30? Harry's?
Great. Oh, oops. I forgot my wallet. You think you could pay for coffee?
Oh, sure.
Oh, and can I order a bagel to go too?
Oh, okay. Fine.
I kissed her. Then a few minutes later, I told her, I think I have Alzheimer's. And then I kissed her. And then a few minutes later, I told her, I think I have Alzheimer's. And then I kissed her.
That's not funny, Gene. It's disrespectful.
It worked, though. After the third kiss, she said I was adorable. And I'm going to see her again on Friday. Or is it Saturday? Or Sunday? Monday?
Not funny, not funny.
If you can't laugh at the human condition, Sid, what can you laugh at? We're all in the same boat and we're all sinking. If I make a joke, it's really at my own expense, okay?
It's a little close to home to me. You're joking like this.
Magic.
I agree. It's tragic.
Magic.
Did you say magic or tragic?
Magic.
What is magic?
How I get dates.
Magic? I'd call it a miracle.
Not funny, Gene.
Ah, there isn't a woman alive who isn't blown away by magic. You start with a little sleight of hand. I don't do that so good anymore, but back in the day, that's the trick I'd start with. The coin would dance from finger to finger, back and forth. Then I'd pull out a kerchief and wave my hand over it and pull out a bouquet of plastic flowers. I had women falling at my feet.
Not a chance.
Yeah, and if women were falling at your feet now, it's because you pulled out their walkers.
You're just jealous. You are a bunch of doofuses. I have got 2 dates lined up this week.
Oh, that's 2 more than I got.
Speaking of which, let's pull out our scorecards.
What have you got, Sid?
Judy Zalewski in room 308 last Tuesday.
No kidding. I'm seeing her next Wednesday.
Hey,
Hey,
I don't think that counts. I think you have to cancel. Or if you go out with her, it can't count. But I really think the right thing to do is cancel.
You can't make up new rules as you go along, Sid.
Let's take it to a vote.
Okay, I say if somebody takes out a woman and one of us ends up taking out the same woman afterwards, it doesn't count.
Ralph, what do you say?
You know, much as I hate to agree with Sid, I'm going to have to.
Why?
Look, Judy Zalewski is obviously easy. Sid went out with her last week. She wants to go out with you this week. If I ask her out, I bet she's going to go out with me next week. So what's the challenge?
Ah, man, rats.
Where?
What?
Rats!
Well, what do you expect from a moderately priced assisted living facility? Just as long as they don't get any food.
Okay, I'll go with the majority, but I want to write down the rules.
What?
I want to write,
I want to write down the rules!
Good idea. Why are you yelling?
All right, ladies and germs, as a professional showman, I will entertain you with the rules.
Ralph, you were a career brake mechanic.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, but I wasn't a career asshole.
So yeah, I was in the automotive industry, but I was also a professional magician. Asshole.
All right, guys, just stop it. Let's write down the rules on a piece of paper. We'll get on with it. All right. All right, Ralphie, entertain us.
All right. So, ta-da, start writing. These people agree to the rules. Ralph Kubelski, that's me, professional musician, magician,
Brake mechanic.
professional magician and auto industry specialist, that's me. Gene Barucki, airplane baggage handler, that's you.
And ballroom.
You were a ballroom dancer?
You're a ballroom
Well,
dancer.
if he can be a magician, I can be a ballroom dancer. I'm not so bad at it anyway.
Okay, whatever.
Baggage handler and ballroom dancer. And Sid, what's your last name, Sid?
Sal Whack.
Sid Salwack. Professional tailor. And okay, what else besides that? You want to add ballroom dancer too?
Oh, I was a tailor. That's it. It was fine for me. I was proud to have been a tailor.
Sid Salwack, professional tailor. Keep writing, Gene. All three of us are in an assisted living facility, but we don't all need assisted living. And we agree that we will date as many women as we can in this facility for 2 months. And the one with the most dates wins. Unless one of us dies in the same time period, in which case that guy wins. The winner gets $200. Now, no one can say what we are doing to anyone else, and new rule, no one can have sloppy seconds.
Not right, you're talking like that, Ralph.
Okay, look at your cards. Pull a card out of the stack and hold it up so I can only see the back of it. Gene, you are holding the Ace of Clubs.
Pretty good. He got it right.
Sid, you are holding the Four of Hearts.
What?
Four of Hearts.
Here's the three of clubs. The three of clubs.
You're kidding. What the hell happened? Something went wrong.
Never mind. I wrote down the rules. Just sign it. Back to the scorecards. Sid saw Judy Zalewski last week. Anybody else?
No.
I can hear you, Sid. You just can't always hear us. All right, Ralph.
Bonnie Jezik in 209 and Irene, I don't know her last name, in 207.
Okay. As for me, I saw Sandy Olszewski in 504, Shirley Botnick in 306, and Paula Frank in 401. Hell of a week, guys. Hell of a week.
3 weeks into this thing, and let's see. Gene has 6. I've got 5, and Sid has 2.
Yeah. It's not quantity, it's quality.
Oh my God, Sid! Oh my God! Did you sleep with Judy Zalewski?
Sleep? That wouldn't surprise me.
Did you have sex with Judy Zalewski?
Man, I don't believe it. And you, Ralphie, you had sex with anyone you dated?
No. You?
Oh, man. I don't believe you, Sid.
I slept with her.
Oh, man.
I am in shock.
No, I didn't mean that. I fell asleep. Just like Gene thought, I fell asleep. I haven't wanted to be with anyone since Martha. So I fell asleep.
Was Martha your wife?
No, she was the woman after my wife.
What was she after your wife for?
What?
What was she after your wife for?
Why are you yelling? Martha was the woman I was with after my wife left me.
Really? You're still in touch with her?
No, no. I'm not. I'm not sure where she is. But I miss her. I miss her every day.
Oh, please don't start with this. We're just trying to have a good time.
Yeah, I did too. But no, I'm not.
Well, I am.
Me too.
I don't like what we're doing. It's not fair to the girls.
Girls? Girls?
It's all innocent. Come on, Sid. We're just having dinner in the main dining hall or going down the block for a cup of coffee. Maybe we'll find someone we'll hold hands with and go to movie night. What's the harm?
Sid, my son and his wife, they come see me every month or so. He's always telling me, seek female companionship. Those are his words. Seek female companionship. I don't even know what he means. I think he's quoting Buddha or something. Anyway, I tell him, look, if you came to see me more often and bring the kids, that's all the companionship I need. But they don't come more often. And the kids, they don't want to come at all because they're in high school. So they don't know that the right thing to do is to come visit somebody when he's alone and lonely. So, Sid, I'm going to seek female companionship, okay?
Okay, do what you want. But it betrays the past. I think memories should be protected.
Oh, God. Protection. What if we do have sex? Do we have to use condoms or something?
Yeah, pull out one of those out of your pocket and watch the women disappear.
But what about those, sexual transmissions?
Sexually transmitted diseases, not sexual transmissions.
He was in the auto industry, remember?
Nah, I don't think we have to worry about that in assisted living. What we need to worry about is man dies of fucking heart attack and woman dies of fucking stroke in room 308.
Room 308. Hey, that's Judy Zalewski's room. Why is everyone obsessed with Judy Zalewski? Leave her alone.
Lighten up, Sid. You know we're just joking.
Judy Zalewski is a good woman. She doesn't deserve me.
Well, fine. Then I'll go out with her.
Stop. Really, guys. I need to tell you something. I had sex with Judy Zalewski.
Wow. Unbelievable. Well, congratulations, right?
Yeah, really, Sid. Don't get all sad. It's terrific news.
No, it's not. I betrayed my Martha. I'm so hurt. I feel so lonely right now. I keep dreaming of Martha, and when I dream, she says, I still hold your heart, and I'll watch over you. But I wake up, and she never comes back. And even now, years later, it's still so painful, like it was yesterday. The loneliness without her is too much. I gave my heart to her, though, and now I've been with someone else, and that means I hurt Judy, too. And I feel so guilty.
Sid, you said you don't even know where Martha is. You are being a real joy kill.
It's killjoy. Killjoy, not joy kill.
Well, whatever you call it. Sid, you're raining on the parade. What I'd give to have someone touch me and hold me all night. Boy, let me tell you, and you get all depressed? Go figure.
Yeah, go figure.
My wife is dead now. Sid, I don't have to remind you about that. My daughter lives near Paris. That's near France. I'm proud of her, but she doesn't come to see me. But my wife says to me about a year before she died, she says, Ralph, I don't love you. Why does she say that? Ralph, I don't love you, she says. A year later, she dies. And I don't know if she meant she stopped loving me, if she never loved me, or if she loved someone else. I don't know. Nobody is carrying around my heart for me, Sid, and I would love to find somebody who says, I love you to me and mean it before I go. Okay? And a stupid game of ours to date the girls in this place is make me feel alive and that maybe I could still find somebody to love.
You know something? The bingo nights, the monthly van trips to the symphony, the casino nights, they're great social things to keep us awake. But it's not the same as companionship. Oh, and Ralph, I'm sorry I didn't go to your monthly magic nights. I promise the next one I'll go. Guys, this woman I saw this week, Paula, she said I was adorable. That felt so good. I wanted to be called rugged and solid and handsome and strong when I was young. At this point in my life, adorable. It's quite fine. So, Sal, you want to spoil for the rest of us or not? All right. Okay, fine. We'll spend the rest of our days playing bingo, going to casino nights. At least we don't have too many years left.
Tear up the scorecards and the rules.
I'm feeling very guilty.
I knew it. I knew it. It's Judy. It's okay.
No, it's not. I did something I shouldn't have. It was impulsive and I'm sorry. Sid, I made a deal. I made a date with Jean for next week. But, well, all things considered, Jean, I really can't go. I hope you'll understand.
I understand.
That was very understanding.
Then it's understood. I understand.
Sid, I feel awful.
Judy, I feel awful.
I know you do. I could tell when you left. You were very sensitive and caring, Sid. I don't know what you're thinking, but whatever it is, I wanted to say thank you for a lovely night. I tried to call you, but you hadn't set up your voicemail.
One of these days I might. I will. I might. You had a lovely night?
Very. I hope you weren't disappointed.
No, not at all. It just made me so sad afterwards.
Maybe someday you'll tell me why.
I don't open up so easy,
Do you want to get together again? You don't have to spend the night.
Well, maybe. Why not? I mean, no, I didn't mean it that way. I mean, I really want to. I really want to, and I'd be honored. And maybe if I didn't feel sad, and if you didn't feel well, if you felt like, maybe let's just see what happens.
Okay, when?
Tonight. Oh, whoa. Maybe you're busy tonight, so you tell me when.
No, tonight works.
Let's go out. 2 blocks away, we can walk. There's a new Wes Anderson movie. I'll buy.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, I hope you don't mind. I gotta go take a nap. I've got a date tonight.
At this rate, he'll die from all this passion before the contest is over.
Then he'll win.
Some guys have all the luck.